Today was day 4 of the Prime Minister's tour of the South. After attending NDA's first poll rally ahead of the Lok Sabha elections in Andhra Pradesh, today he attended 2 public meetings, one each in Telangana and Karnataka, then took out a roadshow in Coimbatore. Each destination was carefully picked out. It was almost like a surgical strike. In Jagtial, Telangana, from where K. Kavita lost the last election in Nizamabad, the Prime Minister predicted that the BJP's wave will wipe out both the Congress and BRS from Telangana on the 4th of June. In Karnataka, he was in B.S. Yediyurappa's bastion. Here he highlighted the failures of the ruling Congress in the state. But perhaps the most significant engagement of the day was in the evening in Coimbatore. This seat in Tamil Nadu is expected to see a big battle this time, a seat where the BJP candidate has been in a runners-up position in the last 2 Lok Sabha polls with almost constant vote share, even though the winners have changed. While ending his rally, Prime Minister also paid homage to the victims of the 1998 serial blasts, while concluding his Coimbatore roadshow in R.S. Puram, the very site of the blast. The 1998 bombings, remember, were a series of coordinated attacks that shook the city. Tamil Nadu on the 14th of February 1998. A total of 12 bombs detonated across 11 different locations within a 12-kilometer radius and resulted in the deaths of 58 people. The point is, all of these 5 days have meant a blitz by the Prime Minister. But will the results match up? Nalin Kohli of the BJP continues with us. That's my first question to you, Mr. Puhazh Gandhi, spokesperson of the DMK. What do you make of the Prime Minister's roadshow and the turnout it saw in Coimbatore?
See, it shows the nervousness of the Honorable Prime Minister, because now he is sure that he is going to lose his battle in the North India, so he is trying to get 1 or 2 seats from the South, particularly from Tamil Nadu, because even if he gets 1 or 2 seats, that may make a difference. That is what the impression which the Honorable Prime Minister has. But the problem is, Tamil Nadu is a different batch. As far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, this is the most literate state in the country. Sometime back, the Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala very clearly said, wherever education is not there, the BJP will try to get inroads, and wherever the states are educated, BJP cannot get anything. That is a fact, in fact.
Are you saying that people of Karnataka are uneducated?
Let me come to this one. I'm just telling some facts.
One of your former state chief ministers hailed from Karnataka. Are you saying that people of Karnataka, Kannadigas, are uneducated people?
People of Karnataka has realized that BJP is not a good party, and they have thrown BJP out of it.
Are you saying people of Uttar Pradesh are uneducated? I sit in Uttar Pradesh. I vote in Uttar Pradesh. Are you saying we are all uneducated people?
In Uttar Pradesh, the graduate enrollment ratio is just 16.9%, whereas in Tamil Nadu, the graduate enrollment ratio is 52%. Which is double the national average.
But that's not what you said, sir. You said that wherever the BJP makes gains, it means that the people are not educated.
Exactly. That is what I'm trying to say. And I'm saying that the uneducated people vote for BJP, and educated people will not vote for BJP. That is my clear statement. And in Kerala, it is 94% literacy. People will not vote for BJP. In Tamil Nadu, it is 52% graduate enrollment ratio. People will not vote for BJP. Whereas in Uttar Pradesh, it is 16.9%. In Bihar, it is 15.2%. So the pattern is very clear. The Honorable Prime Minister may make n number of visits to Tamil Nadu. We are least bothered about it. The BJP cannot even win a single seat, whether it is Coimbatore, Madurai, or any seat. When you are talking about the numbers, for example, in Coimbatore, Coimbatore is known as the industrial city of Tamil Nadu, and large number of industries are there. So there are a lot of laborers there. So even the BJP can pull out crowd by bringing the laborers from these factories and in buses. That's it. There is nothing more. And the coming election will very clearly establish what is the place of BJP here.
Okay. Let Nalin Kohli respond. Uneducated and laborers are the crowds in your rallies and your voters. Nalin Kohli.
So I think there is a competitive sort of a race among DMK political leaders to outdo each other with outlandish statements. My learned colleague on the other side has now just called basically India uneducated and we are the only educated people. That's the sum and substance of what he said. And the BJP has done handsomely well even in the Northeast, where some of the education levels are far higher than what Tamil Nadu is. I would celebrate the high education level of Tamil Nadu and say that yes, it's an educated, good state, but I would not run down the rest of the country, because that is not how one does. And why I said this is a competition among DMK leaders, Hey, Mr. Udhayanidhi Stalin, who's now, of course, in front of the Honorable Supreme Court saying, save me. For what? Calling Sanatan Dharma. This is the level of education. Sanatan Dharma is equated with dengue, corona, fever, malaria. While his dear father, who's the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, and I've seen that video on social media, is praying at a Hindu temple. So I don't know what kind of education levels is my colleague on the other side talking about. That you run down the Sanatan Dharma, you run down the rest of the country to score a political point on the BJP? I mean, I'm sure there could be a better level of debate.
Mr. Gandhi, is the choice of Coimbatore also not interesting, given that after the conviction of people for the Coimbatore blast, 9 people were released in 2009? And there was a considerable controversy over the 3 you released in 2024. 3 convicts given premature release by DMK government and the remission on account of Annadurai's birth anniversary. The BJP said you're reaching out to the lowest common denominator through appeasement.
It is not an appeasement at all. The Tamil Nadu government took a policy decision that those who are languishing in jail for a very long time. Here, the Coimbatore bomb blast took place in the year 1996. It's almost 28 years the people are languishing in jail. Therefore, even a life sentence is only 14 years. Therefore, the government came up with a policy decision to release the prisoners who are in jail continuously because it is not a retributive justice, it is a reformative justice.
They were terror convicts. They were responsible for a terror blast that claimed lives in your state of Tamil people.
Let us be very clear. Multiple states have released convicts when they are languishing in jail for a long time. Because the concept of law is, there are two concepts of law. One is retributive, the other one is reformative. It is a presumption that when a person is languishing in jail for more than, say, for example, 20 years or 25 years, there is a presumption that the person will get reformed. So therefore, irrespective of the fact that whether it is Coimbatore bomb blast or any other offense, it is a responsibility of the state government to release those prisoners who infinitely spend their time in jail.
Okay, I'm sure we'll hear more of this on the election trail about whether this was about reformative justice or something else. I'm out of time. Sorry, Nalin Kohli, but it'll be an ongoing conversation. For now, thanks, gentlemen, for joining me.